hey Elisa, come on in.
Hey,
What's
Justin,
up?
everyone's busy filming stuff. Are you doing anything?
I was just about to watch a movie. You want to join me? I was going to watch Interstella 5555.
Sure.
Interstella 5555. Interstella 5555. Interstella 5555. Interstella 5555.
Yeah.
I smelled fun. I smelled fun down the hallway, and I thought I'd follow it, and here I am. Is there fun going on?
Fun? She smelled fun?
Yeah, she can smell fun. Don't ask me how.
Is that Interstella 4-5? Oh my goodness!
So you've seen it before?
Nope.
You've heard about it then?
Nope. It just smells like fun. We're gonna watch it?
Well, hold on just a second.
Will not review Interstella 4-5 without me.
How did you know I was going to review that movie?
Well, I was in my room watching Short Circuit and realized it's been too long. We really need to talk face to face. Besides, heard you guys were living the high life like superheroes in here.
There must be something about us.
So you want to join us?
For some digital love? Sure.
You're just a Voyager, aren't you?
It's all coming to a crescendo.
Yeah, we can stop.
One more time.
Okay, so in 2001, Daft Punk released the album Discovery to the world. It was an instant hit with titles like One More Time and Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. 2 years later, under the direction of anime god Leiji Matsumto, Toei Animation Studios released Interstella 4-5.
Leiji?
He's the one that did Captain Harlock, Arcadia of My Youth.
Oh, the Star Blazers guy.
Wow, Lisa, how'd you know so much about anime?
I've been rooming with Mars Girl.
So, Gainax is like the most amazing animation studio ever, and I'll tell you why. Okay, it's because they started off as fans first, and then they became an actual business. See, they started with the Daikon intro videos, both Daikon 3 and Daikon 4 and Daikon...
I'm so sorry. Basically, the movie is a group of several songs put together with each song having its own theme.
So the whole movie is just the album Discovery?
From front to back, no words, very few sound effects. It's one huge video for the whole album. Each song has its own video. Place them all together, they make a movie. Still interested?
Yep, still smells fun.
All right, let me pop it in. Okay, so we open up our movie with... Sorry.
What the hell was that?
Here, sorry,
Achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth.
Not quite to the boring man, all the humanity and all the
So this movie starts somewhere else in space and...
Ah! When did this movie become Stargate?
Stop the movie! I want to get off! Try!
So, we end up at a planet that seems to be having a concert for the entire planet. This band must be really bringing the world together with its music.
Sounds like the Wild Stallions of their world.
So we hear the music that has brought this world together in harmony.
Kids? They let kids into their concerts and nightclubs? Are they nuts? What kind of planet lets kids into their nightclubs? I mean, they're children. They can't drink.
Anyways, the music... Hey guys, we have a review to do. We've got a movie to watch.
Shh. Just dance.
One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah. One more time.
Well, it seems like we aren't the only ones to enjoy the music. Someone seems to be up to no good and is intent on crashing the party, as it were. He sends in his shock troops and takes out his targets, the band.
See? They are this world's wild stallions.
So the army, not much of an army, call for help, and it looks like the band's biggest fan is on call.
More like biggest stalker. Wow. This guy even has a picture of the girl above his bed. Creepy.
Oh, come on, lots of guys did that.
Yeah, I mean, even I had a cheesecake picture of a girl on above my bed when I was growing up.
Really? Of who?
Grace Jones.
So our hero is dreaming of the bassist in the band, and...
Wow, that's not symbolic of anything.
What is wrong with me?
Loverboy finally comes to out of his fantasy about the bassist and flies his starship after the...
Penis! Penis!
What?
Look! It's a giant flying penis starship guitar thing!
Wow.
And they just done and pissed off the hero as he's going after them with a vengeance. But he gets in a rush and, wouldn't you know it, he damages his ship in the wormhole.
The forward starship changes to a jumbo jet and lands while the penis guitar ship thing crash lands in what looks like South America, of all places.
The band is unloaded and are disguised to look like humans.
Wait, why does the guy with the afro have to be black?
Well, I guess they have no need for the token blue guy anymore.
And then we get to see that the manager really works our poor aliens to near exhaustion while he reaps all the benefits of their hard work.
Message!
Then, at a major concert, the crowd going wild for our stars, a man is falling. He drops effortlessly from the sky. He stops. He floats above the audience.
Wow, this is a really great concert!
He aims a small device at the band. The implants break and our heroes come out of their stupor and escape with...
Oh, come on now! Their minds were wiped clean! Why in the world would they follow him? Even if they did come out of their hypnosis, they still don't remember that they're aliens. Why would they go with the new guy?
Just dance.
Are you really going to ignore all the plot? Okay.
So the hero is found out before he can save the love of his life, and the group is forced to leave the bassist behind.
The team drive away one member shy and are shot at by thugs, and...
Oh my god! They're Terminators! Yeah! This is one amazing movie! First great house music and amazing animation and... So where's the girl?
Being strutted around the town by the evil manager, taken to fashion shows, getting all dolled up for an awards show. Before one such event, a card falls out of his pocket with strange information. So the bassist slid a card in her boobs sideways?
That's just one of the special things about being a lady.
What?
Yeah, show him, Nella.
Altoid?
So that's why women want bigger ones. It's not for us. It's for storage. So at the awards ceremony, we have several nominees. The Blackbirds,
Who's that? The Darkness?
Trilogy,
It's Paramore.
Daft Punk,
Yay! I hope Daft Punk wins!
and our heroes, the Crescendolls, win.
Aww, Daft Punk never wins.
Then a miniaturized Captain Harlock, Tetsuo Hoshino, the drummer, breaks our bassist from her spell and she runs away with him into a taxi driven by...
Wait! When did he learn how to drive?
They take the young woman to where they should have been hiding out, and where they find that our hero has been shot and is slowly dying.
Well, I see your problem. You're bleeding Tang.
The hero has one last request. He wishes to show her what he has been feeling in his heart this whole time.
What's in his heart is Tang. Even I can see that.
So, that alien race can talk to each other telepathically. He's dying, and he's making passes at her.
Yeah, guys are weird that way. One-track minds we have.
And then he gives her a toy from their home planet?
It's to help them try and remember who they were.
Ooh, I wonder if they make those dolls.
Then, with his passing, they have to get rid of the body.
That's dark.
Well, he ain't getting any deader.
They find a decent spot to bury him.
His body produces flowers? What kind of flowers are those?
Whoa!
Oh, I thought I saw enough blue penis in Watchmen.
Hey!
It's not blue. They see an exit that will take them to Darkwood Manor and possibly get some answers. They find the castle.
Ooh, spooky castle.
Stop that.
After searching the house, the troupe finds a book with the history of our antagonist.
Veridis Quo? That's not even Latin!
Ha! It sounds like very disco. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right?
They read how his father was killed by some space junk, so the boy spent his entire life learning about space, discovered a portal, got a spaceship.
Wait! Foul! I call foul! So, how the hell did he get the spaceship?
Well, look, there's an image like right above the mansion there, so maybe that's symbolic of how the crash and
There is a lot of speculation.
Look! It's just a movie. They've done with all that they could with what the time they had, and there's only so much they could do to keep it within all the time periods. Hey, just enjoy the movie.
Yes, sir.
Your turn to dance, Mr. Grumpy Pants.
Do the grouchy dance.
Wait, so Mozart was an alien?
Well, you didn't think he was human now, did you?
Hendrix, Ella Fitzgerald, Janis Joplin, and was that Jimmy Page? Jimmy Page was a Ferengi?
Yep, and he was the only one to escape.
God bless you, Jimmy Page.
I wonder how much this bad guy spent on all this automated equipment to change alien musicians into humans.
Yeah, seems like a concert ticket would have been a lot cheaper.
Or even buy the gold and make the records himself. It just makes no sense!
I think the whole idea was that their souls are in this music, and so he needs to put their sacrifice and hard work into the albums for it to work. Or he could have just bought the gold himself.
Yeah.
They discovered that after the 5,555th album / sacrifice, that his power would be great enough to take over the universe.
That is the power of music.
But our heroes are captured and led to the inner sanctum, and they see the flock of followers swaying as the evil Earl of Douche is about to complete the ceremony.
And at the base of a long shaft is a space for a... Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that.
Hey! The heroes find a moment and jump to action to rescue their basest friend. The last gold record falls into the pit, and the Earl of Prick falls in with it.
But all that energy seems to feed back, and the castle starts to break apart.
Now what will he do?
They discover that all their memories are on memory discs, and they need them if they're going to have any chance of becoming themselves again.
Let me guess. They try to break into the art company because, I don't know, the Earl ran the place and the information might be stored there?
I'm so proud of you.
See, you just need to go with the flow.
Just don't think so much.
I hate you all.
He gets the tapes, but is discovered and tased.
They always tease the blue guy.
Always putting a blue person down. The others are captured as well, but the producer puts 2 and 2 together, and even though they're discovered to be aliens, they aren't dissected.
Really? Cool!
Yeah, in fact, they're seen as even bigger celebrities. This world comes together to send the band back to their home.
Treated as heroes, they are on their way. But the evil that was the manager lives on in the ruined castle and journeys out to stop them. If he can't have them, then nobody can.
What the hell?
Yay! The spirit of the boyfriend is gonna save them! What a great guy!
The hell? He wasn't her boyfriend! She barely knew him!
She knew him.
In her heart.
They all begin to reflect on what happened to them, and a new Def Jam comes to their minds as they think up a new song. They get home and...
Wait! So they make it back to their planet, just to perform a concert right afterwards?
Yeah.
After all they went through. Oh, that!
She said
For me, this movie is just pure fun. I love the music anyways, and so seeing artwork from some of my favorite animations like Galaxy Express 999 and Captain Harlock, even though they weren't from those animations, it's a real treat. That Leiji Matsumto even asked to do this video himself just speaks volumes about what went through his mind when he heard the album. And the ending is really a twist and gets you thinking. I just can't get enough of it.
As a huge fan of Daft Punk, but only a small fan of anime, I can fully appreciate this movie not only as an artistic expression, but even as a 60-minute long video for an album I absolutely adore. I'm a firm believer in using the combination of imagery and music together to elicit the maximum amount of emotion possible from any medium. The mix of mystery, action, and adventure performed not with voices, but with expression and music makes for a very compelling total package.
As someone who doesn't watch much anime, I actually really like this movie. It was gorgeous to watch, and for a completely arbitrary story to be synced to a music album, what could be more awesome than Blue Aliens? The gaping holes in the logic don't really bother me, when the retro-style animation makes it so easy to suspend my disbelief, but being such a pleasure to watch.
who needs logic when you have Daft Punk? But still, the movie has an honest storyline that one can follow. When you aren't, you know, dancing the dance of the Daft Punk. So what if it's strange as hell in some parts? So what if it's balls to the walls ridiculous in others? It was fun!
That was the movie. What do you guys think?
What a pretty movie.
I loved it. I think I need to own it now.
And the album.
So, now that the movie's over, do you guys need to go?
One more time?
One more time.
One more time, got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate, celebrate and dance so free. One more time, this got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate.